Welcome back, beautiful women of God. We are in the middle of a powerful series on personal development and preparing for the dating market. Today, I want to talk about something that can save you a lot of heartache. Recognizing red and green flags in relationships. Proverbs 4 and 23 tells us to guard our hearts because everything flows from it. But how do you guard your heart while still remaining open to love? That's what we're going to be tackling today. Red flags are warning signs, and green flags are signs of healthy, good signs in a relationship. Number one, red flags aren't just bad habits. Red flags can include controlling behavior, a lack of accountability, or inconsistent communication. These aren't things to overlook. They are signs of deeper issues that could hurt you in the long term if you enter into a relationship and ignore those signs. Number two, green flags show emotional maturity. Remember, I did a series or a video a couple of weeks ago about how to identify a mature man to date. So, when a green flag shows emotional maturity, a green flag might look like someone who communicates openly, respects boundaries, and shows kindness even when things don't go their way. These qualities reflect emotional health, which is so important in building trust. And you know, without trust, we can't build a relationship of any kind. Here's the key: don't ignore what you see early on. Don't talk yourself out of your gut feelings and out of your intuitive feelings about a person. The way someone treats you at the beginning sets the tone for the remainder of the relationship. Pray for discernment and wisdom so that you can recognize these signs and trust God to reveal them to you. Here's your action step this week. Remember, I don't believe in just praying and expecting things to magically happen. Prayer and actions. We are told faith without works is dead. I will give you no advice without giving you action steps. And when you come here, if you expect or desire to change your life and to make it better and take the advice that I give, I will hope that you would take the action steps. Here's your action step: make a list of 3 green flags and 3 red flags that are non negotiable for you. Keep it handy as you get to know people. It'll remind you of your standards and help you stay focused. Let me know in the comments what's one green flag you look for in a relationship. Let's encourage each other. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the next video where we'll talk about financial preparation for relationships. See, that's a one that I think a lot of women miss. If you're financially prepared, you're not trying to get someone that you're not concerned about how much someone else is making. And that's what we need to move away from, not evaluating men for what they can do and give us, because many of the men that have the money and the resources are the ones that are abusive, and they can afford to be abusive because when they're abusive to you, they can pay and get out of the circumstances. So we as women need to talk about being financially prepared for relationships so that we are not trying to just latch on to someone else who has succeeded to get the things that we want. I'm not talking about feminism and being over independent, but I'm talking about every woman. We're talking about us being complete, not someone completing us. And part of that is financial preparation for a relationship. Until then, I want you to remember to not forget what we talked about today. Guard your heart and trust God's wisdom. And I look forward to seeing you next time. So have a blessed week, and may God continue to richly bless you.